So I got to tell you, for me, sort of like growing up, a cappella group, to me, kind of suggested like guys in crew cuts and sweater vests and singing like college songs. And I mean, you guys, I think almost single-handedly have sort of changed the perception of what that whole idea is, an a cappella group.
Wow. Thank you. That's very humbling. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Were you consciously trying to do that? Did you like come up and say, this is something that people think is lame, but it's not. Let's show them a different way.
Not in so many words. I mean, it started out, we started out on the sing-off, and it was mostly about being gimmicky and emulating sounds, and we had that for a while. I think that's how we kind of grabbed people's attention, but after a while we were like, oh, this doesn't really feel like, I feel like we've matured past this point. We would just want to make music with our voices. And I don't think we were ever consciously like, we have to make it not cheesy, we have to make it not cheesy. I think that's just the music, we ended up enjoying making.
Yeah.
I think what's really interesting too is that not all of our backgrounds started in a cappella. We all liked different music growing up. It wasn't like from a young age I was listening to a cappella music. It didn't even really come into most of our lives until this happened. It was more about like choir and what that brought and all the different types of music that we listened to. So I think that says a lot about the group and the ideas that we have. We all have such different tastes in music and all such different backgrounds of growing up in music that we brought those ideas forward. And then like Mitch said, like just wanted to use our voices to make all the sounds vocally, like how you would hear them vocally, not as gimmicky as like recreating them. Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay. I was like, and we got there.
Well, I think that song that you just did is a kind of interesting example of your approach, because it's pop music. It's not old songs. But you're actually, you're meshing two songs together that people wouldn't necessarily pick. So you're really engaging with pop culture in a way when you do these songs, and I think fans appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
That was
Good to
unanimous.
hear.
Yes, absolutely. I love that.